Hello? Hello? I guess now we just wait. Hmm. Okay. Everything seems to be working fine. Is there anyone in the chat? Hmm. If there's anyone in the chat, you can say hi. Toot-toot-toot. 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 Hmm. Okay, just 13 minutes left until the direct has started. Okay, just 13 minutes left until the direct has started. Well, then let's just wait for it to start. Excuse me. So there's two people here. Again, if there's anyone in the chat, you can say hi. But for now, let's just wait until it happens. So, for now, let's just let's just wait 10 minutes left until the direct. What do you guys think they're going to show? Until the direct. What do you guys think they're going to show? Yeah, for now everything just seems we're going to have to wait a bit. Speaking of which, I'm going to be right back. Whoop, that's upside down. How do I? Okay. Everything seems to be working fine now. Yeah. Think I fixed it. Looks like. Okay. So yeah. Now let's just wait until the direct starts. 6 minutes left. Okay, 6 minutes left, yeah. Still 6 minutes. Okay. Just looking at the chat. See if there's anyone. Doesn't look like it though. There's 3 people watching. But yeah. Okay, just 5 minutes more. For some reason I can't see the... Okay, there it is. Hey Sidesh, how you doing? I'm doing a live stream, first time. Not really sure. It's working, right? Let me turn this down. Okay, 4 minutes left. Does it? Everything looks alright? Sounds okay? Video's okay? Okay. Let's see if other people join in later or not. What do you think they're going to show, Sidesh? Three minutes left. If anyone's watching after the live stream, then I recommend you watch the direct first and then come watch my reaction if you want. There's 4 people watching. Demo. Boy, I have a lot of useless things. So I'm going to get rid of them later. But yeah, everything seems to be working fine for now. Still 3 minutes left. Okay, now there's 2 minutes left. Just 2 more minutes, and then, yeah, it's... I always hate waiting like the last few minutes, because it's always the longest. Okay, just so excited. Gonna link some friends. That's good. That way I can have more YouTube money, even though I don't make anything. Yay. Okay. Once the stream starts, please tell me if everything sounds and looks okay. Okay, just 1 more minute. Un minuto más. Hey, Mush Rice. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wait, rating pending to teen? Does that mean they're going to show another game? What's this? Is this Cloud? Is this like a Smash cinematic video or Luigi? Wait. Does that mean the leaks are true? I think we all know what this means. Yeah, I think it's going to be Simon from Castlevania. Or not. Ooh. Yep. There we go. This was leaked like yesterday night, so that was kind of like if they didn't reveal it, that would be a little bit more surprising. Does everything sound okay? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, so bosses are coming back.
You don't belong in this world, monster!
Fish? Sure. I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming he's from a Castlevania game. Is he like his Echo Fighter or? Sorry for not knowing much about Castlevania. Yeah, this is pretty great. Again, if it didn't leak, it would be more surprising. But oh well. Luigi is just... that's really creepy. That's disturbing. That's really creepy. Wait.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up
Hey,
to our
Sakurai.
recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado, the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster.
Nice.
He's been given a bit of a makeover. His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer.
Nice.
It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighter's.
Okay. So he has a long range.
He can move the whip freely.
Huh.
His special attacks are very recognizable. The axe, cross, holy water, and uppercut. While they may seem simple, they are very powerful. And his final smash is called Grand Cross.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Is it?
When an attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They make Dracula's castle feel true to the world from whence they came.
I wonder if they're going to be like Ridley from Smash Bros. 4, or if they're going to be...
And
Whoa.
when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks,
Whoa.
including new and classic tunes. The Castlevania series is very popular among our music team, and they were excited to work on these arrangements.
How much music is
Once
there
in a
going to
blue
be in
moon,
this new game?
Simon's immortal rival will appear. Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan. Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell. Now, for a brand new assist trophy.
Alucard.
Alucard, son of Dracula, will lend his steel in battle.
Nice.
He wields the Chrysogrim, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging.
Okay.
And we have one more fighter for you.
One more fighter? Oh wait,
The
is that
vampire hunter who starred in classics
Richter?
like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the
Richter.
battle. Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon.
right?
Though his strengths are the same, his look, voice, and animations all set him apart.
That's nice.
Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both.
There's a bit of
Farewell.
I'd like to introduce two more Echo Fighters from completely different series while we're on the topic.
okay.
Please take a look.
Jesus, there's going to be a lot of new characters. Oh, Fire Emblem. Oh, Crom. Yeah, Crom would be a good Echo Fighter since, I mean, there's already a lot of Fire Emblem characters. Yeah, like everyone likes Crom. Is everything alright with the stream?
Anything can change. Ether.
Ooh, now that's interesting. Dark Samus. Okay, I think that's good. I mean, I don't know if people wanted Dark Samus to be like a full-fledged character. But I mean, I think Echo Fighter is good for Dark Samus. And at least I like that the aesthetic is different.
Crom and Dark Samus join the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested.
Yeah.
They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most.
At least they have
As you can see,
slight
depending on
differences.
your settings, you can either display all Echo Fighters separately on the Fighter Select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When
Huh.
stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button.
Okay, that's cool.
This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned. For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites.
What about
Allow me to
Poke
introduce
Floats?
some of the stages we haven't shown before.
Okay, nice. I love this stage. Let's hope Cardam Float, it's alright. I hope Fountain of Dreams and Poke Floats come back. In Sword Depths? Okay. Summit? Okay. They showed this already, I think. At least in Ice Climbers trailer thing. You know about Pokemon League? Okay, that was from the 3DS, wasn't it? Magicant? Oh, Magicant. gamer. I like this stage a lot. Ooh, is this the final destination? Okay. Looks pretty interesting. Ultime City. Is this yeah, this doesn't seem to be like the original song. It's like I want to sing, but at the same time I don't want to show my ugly singing voice.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of
Yes!
the stages and
100
rebalancing
rings.
them as well. That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look.
Okay,
The
that
stage
makes
total
sense.
is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games.
Okay. The fruit.
Now the total number of stages is, voila, 103.
That's
We
a
must be
lot of stages.
crazy. If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen.
Whoa.
Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega forms, so the total number of stages is actually more than 300. All
That's
of
kind
these
of cheating.
stages can be played in 8-player battles, and
all
they are
the
all
stages.
available from the beginning.
Okay. That's kind of
Additionally,
I mean, I like
you have the
unlocking
option
things.
to turn off stage hazards.
good.
When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience.
Oh, hey Shri, welcome to the
Also,
stream.
the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters.
And today, I told you that she was only going
Regarding
to be like
stages,
in the
we have a
background,
little
not a
surprise.
fighter.
Please take a look.
What's this?
Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you.
Huh?
But first, you must select the stage morph option.
Okay.
Then,
That's
you can
interesting.
pick 2 stages on the stage
Oh.
select menu.
That's
Feel
cool.
free to choose any stages you like and have fun.
That's cool. Ooh, the Paper Mario stage is back. My music?
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and
Okay.
this feature is making a return.
Nice.
Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example,
Okay.
as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that series.
I like this because
Now for the total number of music tracks from stages.
oh yeah, there's
This
going
is
to be
also Ultimate.
a lot of for no
Oh wow,
800
more than 800
tracks.
tracks. And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually
Wow.
about 900 compositions.
How is
If you
this
played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours worth of music.
How does
These game
how is
franchises
that all
are
going
a
to
big
fit
part of
into the
video game
cartridge?
history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music. All of this packed into one game.
Ooh.
This in itself is extraordinary. Of course, there's a sound test menu as well.
Ooh,
For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series. It's like having an album for each series. If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the other section.
all right. This is a nice climber technique.
You can create your
Oh.
own playlists too. Sort them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you want.
Nice. Ooh, are you in? are you going to be able to like
In
listen?
handheld mode, you can play music
Oh,
while the screen
yes.
is turned off.
I've wanted
It's
this
kinda like
since the
using
beginning.
your Nintendo Switch as a music player.
I've wanted this since the beginning
A
of the
huge variety
Switch.
of music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website.
So yeah, now it's just going to be like a
We're
gigantic
planning
music
to add
player.
selections basically every week, so please stay tuned.
That's awesome.
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules.
Okay. I hope there's a
Now the
1v1
first thing
in
you will
for
select
fun
is the
matches.
rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time. In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles. This time,
Oh,
stage
right,
selection
they
comes before fighter
talked about
selection.
this.
This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds.
Yeah, that's nice.
In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency.
Alright. What happens if you don't move?
Chargeable
just
final
kill you?
smashes are now a selectable option. During a match, your final smash
Ooh.
meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you
That's
can use
actually
the weaker
really
final
cool.
smash.
But it's less powerful. Okay, so is
When
this
you
gonna-
apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out.
this might be like
By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously.
okay. Yeah, that would make sense otherwise. That's good.
There are other additions to the battle modes too.
Squad strike. What's
We've
this?
added in Squad Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style battle to decide the winner. Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players
Oh.
to take turns as well.
Okay. Yes.
We're
I don't-
also including tourney mode.
I don't know why they removed this from
Choose the number
the
of
melee
players
version,
and
was
CPU
it?
participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket.
Like, why did they remove it?
Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too. We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle,
Oh.
so each player must select a different fighter.
That's
It
cool.
definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they can.
Okay.
The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid so it's easy to measure distance and more.
Oh.
You can also display launch distance.
Ooh.
The red line predicts your trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage. The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact.
Classic mode? Is it?
The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series
Okay,
of fighters,
yeah, this
will
looks like
return
the
in the
normal
form
classic
of classic mode.
Not like garbage one in Smash 4.
Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face.
Yeah, this looks like the normal classic mode, which is good.
Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
Okay. Oh, banana gun? The stream is kind of lagging. Let me turn down the settings. Close power intensifiers. Yeah, they did talk about this one, I think. Okay. That looks like it's going to be OP. Okay. Oh yeah, that's going to be awful. This one's going to be like Lucario's Aura, I guess. Let's see what new Pokemon. Yes! I love Alolan Executor. He's like literally my favorite Pokemon of all time. Abra. Okay. I didn't think they were going to add Alolan Executor just because of how tall he would be. Okay, I predicted this in my prediction video. And Lunala too. I also predicted Mimikyu. I also predicted Pyukyu Mewtwo. I'm the prediction master, guys. Yeah, I didn't predict Alolan Vulpix. I'm not sure why I didn't predict them. Marshadow. Did I predict Marshadow? I don't think so. Oh. Wow. So they're just going to be like... Whoa.
Back to base.
That's cool. Just trophies. 0. Okay. Let's hope they don't put like what would be a good character. Okay, Knuckles. Yeah, I think Knuckles is one as an assist trophy. But what's weird is that Shadow isn't an assist trophy, at least not that we know so far. So is he going to be a character? Oh, from Donkey Kong. Does he just run over? He just kidnaps people. Chef Kawasaki from Kirby. Gray Fox, I don't know who he is. Is he from, yeah, Metal Gear? Okay. Ooh, Shovel Knight is an assist trophy. The Moon's going to be an assist trophy too.
All of them can be considered special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived.
Is there going to be a new assist trophy? Ooh, is he from Monster Hunter?
From the Monster Hunter series,
Yeah.
Rathalos swoops in. He appears as a boss, but he can also show up as an assist trophy.
Oh, that's going to be annoying.
Actually, he's the first character to appear as both. Before
Wait, is
we
that
go,
all?
I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
Is that going to be it? Okay. It looks kind of like what a phone would look like.
As you can see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet. Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control descriptions are listed here as well. That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
You're welcome, and who is that in the background? Okay, Donkey Kong. Is it going to be King K. Rool? I think we're going to get King K. Rool, guys. King K. Rool. What? Oh, you... Who's the new character? Screw you, DDD. Screw you. Okay. Good. That was a nice troll. Nice. Whoa. This is pretty awesome. All of these final smashes appear to be brutal. And I love these cutscenes. I really hope there's going to be a story mode. They did hint at a new mode, but they didn't show it. Okay, so now he's going to be there. There's going to be... Wow, there's going to be a lot of characters in this game. Is that going to be all, or... There still appears to be a few blank spaces. So maybe there will be more characters. But yeah, that was it. That was fun. I think I maybe expected a little bit more, but I think it was fine. It was fun. That troll was really awful. But yeah, see you guys later. No, wait.